Hello, Hilltop. It's Mr. Amici again. And do any of you know what video you just watched? That was a video of kids doing speed stack cups. Those of you who have had PE with Mr. Amici before have had a chance to practice speed stacking cups, and you'll see how much of a fun activity it is. So those were some of the world records that were set by kids your age or a little bit older, and it takes a lot of practice to get better at stacking these speed cups. So today our lesson is going to be speed stack cup skills, as well as some other fun skills that you can learn by practicing with cups that you have at home. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the different types of speed stacks that you can do. You up stack and down stack, and some of the things you might have noticed in the video were some mats that the friends were participating on, our official speed stack mats, and then they also had hand timers. Now, if you don't have the speed stack mats and timers at home, that's okay, because there's many different things you could use as a timer. You could use a clock that you have at home. You could use a watch that you have, or maybe the adult at home has a cell phone that has a timer on it. And there's also a clock on your computer. So you can use any of those timers to track your time for the different speed stacks, and then you can try to improve those times. So what we're going to talk about now are the different types of stacks and some helpful tips on how to get better at speed stacks. Are you ready to learn? So what you're going to need today are at least 6 equal size cups. So that way when you stack them, they'll be nice and level. We don't want them to be different size cups. I've got some party cups right here, but then I also have the real deal speed stack cups. And we'll talk about the differences of those two and how using these at home would be just as fun. Are you ready to get started? Okay, here we go. Okay, friends. So now we've got a more close-up look at our speed stack mat, our speed stack cups, as well as our speed stack timer. Now, if I was performing this here in the gym or at home, I would be standing on this side with the timer, but I'm standing on the opposite side so that way you can see the timer and you can see all of the cups clearly. Before we get started, let's talk about the difference between a speed stack cup and a traditional cup. Either one will work great, but some of the things that are different, if you can see, our speed stack cups have a hole in the bottom, and that helps these cups get unstacked quicker, because if there's no air to be able to slide these cups out, they might stick together a little bit more. So that's why you'll see those holes in the bottom of the speed stack cups. Now, your party cups or the cups you have at home don't have holes in them because you have them for drinking. If the adult at home says it's okay and you want to try cutting small holes in the bottom, you can do that. Or they'll work well like this, they just might stick a little bit more. Now, just like a regular cup you have at home, we still want to keep these in good condition, so that way we can always keep using them here at Hilltop, and same with the cups you're using at home. So we don't want to go too fast to where we're damaging the equipment. Those friends you saw in the video had been practicing for a long time with their speed stack cups. You won't be able to do this as fast right now, but the more you practice, the better you're going to get. So what I want to talk about first are the different types of stacks. There's 3 main stacks that we're going to learn. The first one, we'll start simple, is with 9 cups, and that's the 3, 3, 3 stack. Do you wonder why it's called 3, 3, 3? That's because there's 3 cups, 3 cups, 3 cups. Now you have to start with them stacked down, meaning there's just 3 cups piled on top of each other. And then we up stack, meaning we build the towers, and then we have to down stack, meaning we bring the tower or the cups back to how they started. Now for our timer that I have here, these are hand sensors. You see those handprints there? Now again, normally I'd be standing on the other side, but I just want you to see this a little bit better. So I would put my hands here, and when that light turns green, that means the timer is ready. And when I lift my hands up, the timer starts. And what I want to do is build my 3, 3, 3 up stacks. So I would have 2 cups on the bottom and 1 cup on top in the middle. 2 on the bottom, 1 on top, 2 on the bottom, 1 on top. I am not done because I still need to down stack before my turn is done. And then I would touch the timer, 24.974 seconds, I've done it. Now if you have a timer or other party cups at home, it won't look like this, but you can use the cell phone timer or the timer on your computer or on your watch. And if you noticed, how many hands do you have? 2. So I want to use both hands when I'm up stacking and both hands when I'm down stacking. Because if I just use one hand, first off, I'm not getting any practice with the other hand, and it takes longer. So I want to use both of my hands. I'll show you a good technique for our 3, 3, 3. I'm going to lift up the top cup. Once I get that lifted off, I set it down, and with my opposite hand, I reach up and pick up the second cup in the stack. Same with the middle stack. So one hand lifts up the top cup. As soon as I get it out of the way, I put it down and lift up with the other one. Am I done yet? Nope, I have to down stack my cups, and then I would hit my timer. I'm going to try it with the timer. Let's see if I can improve my time. Hands on the timer, that light turns green, that means I'm ready. I let go, timer starts. Now I have to down stack. Timer, 5.634, I've done it. And if you don't have this timer, remember you can use a watch, a clock, a cell phone, the timer on your computer. So you've got a lot of different options for your timer. I want to show you that with our party cups. So if you don't have the speed stack cups, that's okay. I've just got 6 of these, and if you only have 6 cups, that's fine, because I can still do, oh, you see that, how they stick a little, so that you really might need that second hand to hold those cups or to help you separate them. And then I would down stack. And then the adult at home or the person I'm playing with would stop the timer, or if you're playing on your own, you stop the timer yourself. So that was our 3, 3, 3 stack. Now these come with 12 cups because you can now do a 3, 6, 3. And I'll show you how to do that now. The up stack is the same for the 3s. So one hand lifts the top cup. Once it's out of the way, I get the second one on top. Now when I'm going to do my up stack with the 6 cups, I go 1 with one hand, 2 with the other hand. Now watch what I do here. I go for the middle, and then I go on the side, on top. And now I do my 3. We know that one. And am I done? Nope, I have to down stack. And then I would hit my timer. So let's try that at a faster speed. Timer's ready. Lift my hand up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa! 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And down stack. Now, you want to go fast for this, but you also want to stack carefully, because if you notice there, if I get off on one or I tip it over, it takes so much more time for me to fix my mistake than if I were just take my time and do it nice and slow. So let's show you that one more time without a timer. I'm going to do my 3. Remember, use both hands, right and left. Up stack 6 in the middle, and 3. Am I done? Nope, I've got a down stack. And then I would be done. So there's the 3, 3, 3. There's the 3, 6, 3. And now the last one, this one's super challenging. They called it the cycle, completing the cycle. So that's when you would do all 3 different stacks. But this is the 1, 10, 1. All right, so let's start with all of them in one stack. I'm going to go 1 cup and then 10 in the middle. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 1 on the side. So I'm practicing my counting and my hand-eye coordination at the same time. Am I done? Nope. I have to down stack after I up stacked. So let's try that again. 1, and now I need 10 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, and then down stack. Ah! See, if I get a little too fast and I'm not quite had enough practice, I could knock some of the cups over, and that's okay. And now, you know how to do a 3, 3, 3, a 3, 6, 3, and a 1, 10, 1. Let's try all of those one time over again. Here we go. So I got 3, 3, 3. So for right now, I'm going to have these off to the side. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I down stack, and I would be done. Now let's do the 3, 6, 3. Ready? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. And then I down stack them. Remember to use both hands. And now I can do my 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then down stack. I did it! And I would hit my timer. So I can do all those with my party cups or with my speed stack cups. And you can then also create your own combinations. So when we've done this here at Hilltop, who says that the cup open big side always has to face down? Maybe you want to have it stacked up, and you can do the 2 big ends together, 2 small ends together, 2 big ends together, 2 small ends together. So you could create your own stacking combinations. But remember, let's do these with cups that are plastic and non-breakable. We want to make sure we're not doing this with glass cups, because just like that, if you drop it, or they fall, we don't want them to break. So I want you to try the 3, 3, 3, the 3, 6, 3, the 1, 10, 1, and then try to create some of your own stacks and use a timer on your computer or your watch, or maybe on the cell phone that your adult at home has, or even the clock on the wall at your daycare or at your house. So those are our speed stack cups for you. I hope you enjoy practicing with those and you like that intro video. And now I'm going to show you a few more little cup challenges that you can do to have some fun and be physically active. So please click on the next tile and we'll try some new skills. We'll see you there. Go Hawks!